Hey guys, this is my first movie review ever. What my movie review is basically consists of is a little different than my video game review, well actually it's going to be very similar. But anyways, you guys send me basically comments, other movie reviews, and I basically go out and I basically watch the movie and I make a movie review on it. But this is how it basically is going to work. Basically I'm going to say the name of the movie, the type of the movie, if there's any famous actors in the movie, what if they portray like a villain or a hero type figure. Then I'm going to say the plot of the movie. Then I'm also going to rate the movie. 1 star is the movie is totally shitty. 5 stars, the movie is fucking awesome. And then at the ending, I will basically say what I would have done if I was placed into that type of movie. So, so here it goes. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. And welcome to Nightmare H's first movie review ever! Now before you nod your head, shake your head, give me the finger at your computer screen, you're probably saying, oh, I'm just like any other critic out there. But I'm not, because there's a difference between me and a critic. A critic basically just goes out there and reviews any type of movie there is out there. Me, you guys send me the movies to review, whether it's in the form of a video response, private message, or post this video comment, my website, on the forum. Basically, that's how I get my movie reviews. Well, today I'm reviewing a movie that Eddie0223 sent me on my website on the forums. He wanted me to review the movie Daybreakers, and I chose his movie because it was the first one on there, so it caught my attention. First one on there, the first one I saw, so it caught my attention. Eddie, though, did not leave his RuneScape name or his YouTube channel name, so therefore, Eddie, if you're watching this video, I cannot give you credit. I don't know who the fuck you are. You could be a fucking stranger for all I know. I don't know! Daybreakers 2009 came out. It is approximately 1 hour and 39 minutes long. Directed by Michael Spierig. Also, Peter Sprague. I think we have gay lovers. Type of the movie. We have many categories for this movie. We have action, drama, sci-fi, thriller, and horror. That's a horror with an H, not a W. Even though there are fucking cocksucking horrors in this movie, it still falls under the category of plain horrors. Sorry, my naughty little guys out there who are perverted and want to see horrors in this video thing. You're not going to get any. Famous actors in this movie. Well, we have basically 2 well-known actors. I don't really like to use the word famous, as you guys knows, but in this situation I have to use the word famous. Ethan Hawke plays the hero in this movie, but in some of his previous movies, maybe you guys have seen it, Assault on Precinct 13, which totally licked my balls. I hated that movie, but I'm not reviewing that movie right now, so I really won't say too much. Sam Neill, Neely, plays the hero in this movie. Whoa, wait a second. He plays the goddamn villain in this movie. I am sorry, I apologize for that little fuck up. Some of his previous movies, maybe you guys have seen him. In his early movies, he played in The Omen 3. He played Damien as the Antichrist that would take over the world, but he failed miserably. Some of his other movies, he was in Jurassic Park 3. Although he did not play in Jurassic Park 2 because he felt his contract was a little bit shy of $2 million, but yet he got, what, $10 million offered. What is this movie about? Well, this movie takes place in the year 2019. The year right now is 2010. But the movie was made in 2009, so it really dictates being 10 years later, like it says in the movie. In 2009, there was an outbreak where everybody was turning into a vampire, and people were biting each other, they were sucking each other's dicks, they were biting each other's necks, they were killing each other, basically infecting the whole human race to be vampire. Well, the year is 2019, and guess what? The government is vampires. The police force is vampires. The doctors are vampires. The civilians are vampires. The people who work are vampires. The whores are vampires. The strippers are they're the same exact thing. Never mind, they're all vampires. Except like less than 1% of the human race that are fighting. So I guess that's why it's probably called Daybreakers, because the little human resistance race is basically fighting. But the main plot in the movie is Ethan Hawke, who is the hero, is a vampire, and he's a scientist working for Sam Neill, who's the villain. Sam Neill is the president of a blood-giving company, which means they sell blood to people. And, well, guess what? The humans are dying off. There's no more humans left, so there's no more blood to give to people. Which means vampires, without any blood, they turn into little bats. And they die, which is kind of ironic because motherfucking Dracula, it turns into a bat and on and off. But these vampires, once you turn into a bat, you're basically dead. So immortality comes to an end for them. Ethan Hawke is trying to find a blood substitute that will give the vampires enough blood so they don't turn into bats and they don't die, basically. Then Ethan Hawke decides to side with the Human Resistance Force, and he decides to just basically become butt buddies with them. And he eventually, well, I'm not going to give it away. I don't want to give it away, but that's basically what the movie is about. They're trying to find a blood substitute so they do not turn into little squiggly bats, and they basically combust and die. What do I give this movie? It's my rating. 1 star, the movie's total shit. It's equal to my shit that I shit in the toilet. That's what a 1 star equals. 5 star, the movie is fucking amazing. It's awesome. It's wonderful. You know, you can't compare anything to it. It's just spectacular. My rating for this movie is 4.5 stars. Now, before you start yelling and screaming and saying, what am I doing? It's 4.5 stars. That's right near 5 stars. This is my reason why I give it 4.5 stars. 1, the opening scenes of this movie was fucking amazing. You guys have to see the opening scene. It is absolutely amazing. One of the best opening scenes ever, and it really caught my attention to the movie. A good opening scene grabs somebody's attention. The movie's an hour and 40 minutes long. Non-stop action throughout the whole entire movie. There was no non-stop action. Every scene had action. Every scene, there was somebody dying, get their head blown off. Well, no dicks getting sucked in this movie. So, you know, pervs out there, sorry. But because I cannot give it 5 stars, there's a reason why. The half of a star has to do with the ending. The ending was very predictable. Even though the ending was pretty good, it was more than good. Actually, I liked it a lot. But it was very predictable. So therefore, I cannot give it 5 stars. 4.5 stars, though, is a hell of a good rating for a movie. Now, probably all you motherfuckers are wondering, what would I do in this situation if the entire world was becoming vampires? What would I do? This is what I would do. Alaska has 30 days of light. I would move to Alaska and I would fortify Alaska. I would basically get every person that is still human to go to Alaska with me. So we have 30 days of light to think of a plan and to build a fortress. This is what I would do. I would build a goddamn ark, just like Noah's Ark. I would build an ark and place it into the ocean. Then I would get a whole bunch of priests and stuff, right? And they would bless the water, make it holy water, right? So then, when 30 days of light is over and it turns into 30 days of night, the motherfucking vampires can't go in the water because it's blessed, it's holy water. So therefore, I have an impenetrable fortress. I have a motherfucking ark that no vampire can go on. And of course, this is what, you know, God invented machine guns for, is because they come close and they're helicopters. Basically, that's what would happen. Thank you all for watching my first movie review. If you like this movie review, please post a comment, video response, tell me some way so I know what my options are, what I can change, what I can leave, what I can add, what I can change. Also, if you would like me to review a movie by you and give you a shout out, please post a comment to this video, make a video response, go on my website. There's a section on the forum called Movie Reviews. Remember though, leave your name, well actually, RuneScape name, and YouTube name so I can give you credit, otherwise I can't give you shit. Just don't give me some form of a name, like Eddie, please, in the future, if you're watching this video, please give me a YouTube name and RuneScape name. And also guys, remember, a good person leaves a nasty, slutty little comment just for me. Thank you guys, this is Nightmare RH Productions film. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the show. Hope you guys come back for more. There will always be more as people are making movies and video games. Of course, doop doop.